Did Obama really get arrested? Breaking down the viral rumors and the truth behind them. Introduction. In the age of social media and rapid information dissemination, viral rumors and misinformation can spread like wildfire, often blurring the lines between fact and fiction. One such rumor that has repeatedly surfaced involves claims that former U.S. President Barack Obama was arrested, with various allegations ranging from espionage to crimes against humanity. These claims, often amplified by conspiracy theories and misleading media, have garnered significant attention, particularly in politically polarized environments. This article aims to dissect the origins, spread, and truth behind these viral rumors, providing a comprehensive analysis of the claims, their sources, and the broader context of misinformation in the digital era. The question, "Did Obama really get arrested?" has been a recurring theme in certain online circles, with recent iterations tied to an AI-generated video shared by President Donald Trump in July 2025. This article will explore the specifics of this video, the historical context of similar claims, the role of social media platforms like X in amplifying misinformation, and the mechanisms by which such rumors gain traction. By examining credible sources, fact-checking efforts, and the broader socio-political environment, we aim to provide clarity on this issue while highlighting the dangers of unchecked misinformation. On July 21, 2025, a video posted by President Donald Trump on his Truth Social platform reignited rumors about Barack Obama's arrest. A fictional scenario where Obama, the 44th President of the United States, was arrested by FBI agents in the Oval Office, handcuffed, and later shown in an orange jumpsuit behind bars, with the song, YMCA, playing in the background. The video, which originated on TikTok, featured various Democratic figures, including Obama, stating, "No one is above the law," a phrase that was juxtaposed with the fabricated arrest scene. Trump's sharing of the video, captioned with the same phrase, amplified its reach, leading to widespread reactions across social media platforms, including X. The video was a clear example of deepfake technology, which uses artificial intelligence to create highly realistic but fabricated visual content. It showed Obama and Trump in a staged interaction, with Trump smiling as Obama was apprehended. The video's viral nature was fueled by its provocative imagery and the political context of the time, particularly claims made by Director of National Intelligence Tulsi Gabbard, who alleged that Obama and his administration orchestrated a treasonous conspiracy to undermine Trump's 2016 election victory. Reactions and fact-checking. The video sparked polarized reactions. Supporters of Trump on platforms like Truth Social celebrated the post, viewing it as a symbolic jab at Obama and the Democratic establishment. Conversely, critics condemned it as misleading and inflammatory, with some X-users, such as @RPs Against Trump, explicitly debunking the claim, stating, "No, former President Barack Obama was not arrested in the Oval Office." This claim is false and originates from fabricated online posts and manipulated images. Others, like @9chris__, emphasize the lack of credible evidence, noting that such a significant event would be widely reported by the Department of Justice, FBI, and major news outlets. Fact-checking organizations quickly addressed the video. Reuters, USA Today, and PolitiFact, among others, confirmed that the video was AI-generated and that no credible evidence supported claims of Obama's arrest. Community notes on X further clarified that the video was a fabrication, with no corresponding legal actions or official reports. These efforts highlighted the absence of any DOJ indictment, court filings, or mainstream media coverage that would accompany the arrest of a former president, an event that would undoubtedly be a global news story. Tulsi Gabbard's allegations. The video's context was closely tied to claims made by Tulsi Gabbard, who, as Director of National Intelligence, accused Obama and his administration of manufacturing intelligence to suggest Russian interference in the 2016 election. Gabbard's report, released on July 19, 2025, alleged a treasonous conspiracy involving Obama, former CIA Director John Brennan, former Director of National Intelligence James Clapper, and others. She claimed to have declassified documents that supported her case and stated she was referring them to the Justice Department for criminal prosecution. These allegations, while serious, were met with skepticism by Democrats and some intelligence experts. Representative Jim Himes, a senior member of the House Intelligence Committee, called Gabbard's accusations baseless and politically motivated, pointing to a Republican-led Senate Intelligence Committee report that confirmed Russian efforts to influence the 2016 election. The report by Gabbard's office conflated Russia's documented influence operations, such as leaking hacked Democratic National Committee documents, with unfounded claims that Obama manipulated intelligence to target Trump. Critics argued that her report was an attempt to relitigate the 2016 election and distract from other controversies, such as the Jeffrey Epstein case. Historical context: recurring rumors of Obama's arrest. Earlier claims and QAnon connections. The 2025 video was not the first instance of rumors claiming Obama's arrest. Similar false narratives have circulated since at least 2020, often tied to the QAnon conspiracy theory, which posits that a cabal of Democratic elites is engaged in nefarious activities and that mass arrests are imminent. In December 2020, a fabricated article by the Canadian website Conservative Beaver claimed Obama was arrested for espionage, alleging he conspired with a former CIA officer to leak classified information to China. This story was debunked by Reuters and USA Today, which traced its content to a Department of Justice press release about the arrest of Alexander Yuk Ching Ma, a former CIA officer, with no connection to Obama. The Conservative Beaver article was widely shared by QAnon supporters, including Angela Stanton King, who questioned why the story was reported in Canada but not the US. The claim gained traction despite lacking any credible evidence, with ex-users like @Payakakikan2 sarcastically suggesting that Reuters' debunking implied the story's truth. PolitiFact and other fact-checkers clarified that the story was a fabrication, and even the original poster, Shane Smedley, admitted the source was unreliable but refused to retract the claim. Another instance occurred in January 2021, when a video of Obama in a jail cell was circulated as evidence of his arrest before Joe Biden's inauguration. The footage was actually from a 2013 visit to Nelson Mandela's former cell on Robben Island, South Africa, and was miscaptioned to mislead viewers. Reuters debunked this claim, noting that Obama had been active on social media since the alleged arrest date, and no credible news outlets reported such an event. In December 2024, another wave of rumors emerged, with an ex-post by @Kthestorm claiming Obama was arrested and awaiting extradition to Guantanamo Bay. Community Notes on X quickly debunked this, citing fact-checking articles from AFP, PolitiFact, and Reuters, and noting that the accompanying image was AI-generated. These recurring claims demonstrate a pattern of misinformation leveraging Obama's prominence to fuel conspiracy theories. The role of conspiracy theories. The persistence of these rumors is closely tied to conspiracy theories like QAnon, which thrive on vague predictions and sensational claims. Cannon's narrative of a deep state working against Trump has often targeted Obama, portraying him as a central figure in alleged plots to undermine the U.S. government. The 2025 video, while not explicitly tied to QAnon, resonated with its supporters, who saw it as validation of their beliefs. The phrase, "no one is above the law," used in the video, echoed Cannon's rhetoric about holding elites accountable, further amplifying its appeal. Other conspiracy theories, such as those questioning Obama's birth certificate, have also fueled distrust. In February 2025, a video of a 2016 press conference by Sheriff Joe Arpaio, falsely claiming Obama's birth certificate was fraudulent, was reshared by Representative Marjorie Taylor Greene, leading to renewed speculation. X's community notes clarified that the footage was old and the claims debunked, but the incident underscored how recycled misinformation can regain traction. The mechanics of misinformation. Social media amplification. Social media platforms, particularly X and Truth Social, play a critical role in spreading rumors like the Obama arrest claims. The 2025 video's viral spread was driven by Trump's high-profile endorsement, which lent it an air of legitimacy among his followers. X's algorithmic structure, which prioritizes engagement, can amplify sensational content, even if false. Posts like at Thestorms in 2024, despite being debunked, received thousands of shares before community notes intervened. The lack of immediate moderation on platforms like TikTok, where the video originated, and Truth Social, where it was reshared, allows misinformation to spread rapidly before fact-checking can catch up. X's Community Notes feature has been effective in countering false claims, as seen in responses to the 2025 video and earlier rumors, but it relies on user participation and may not reach all audiences. Deepfake technology and its implications. The use of deepfake technology in the 2025 video highlights the growing challenge of distinguishing real from fabricated content. Deepfakes can create highly convincing visuals, making it difficult for casual viewers to recognize manipulation. The Obama arrest video's realistic portrayal, combined with its provocative narrative, made it particularly effective at capturing attention. The Times of India noted that the video's origin on TikTok and its subsequent spread on Truth Social demonstrated the ease with which deepfakes can go viral. Deepfakes pose a significant threat to public discourse, as they can be used to manipulate perceptions and inflame political tensions. The Obama video, while clearly satirical to some, was taken seriously by others, illustrating the potential for such content to mislead. The absence of clear disclaimers or context in the initial posts exacerbated this issue, underscoring the need for better detection and labeling of AI-generated content. Political polarization and motivated reasoning. The spread of the Obama arrest rumors is also a product of political polarization. In a highly divided environment, individuals are more likely to believe and share information that aligns with their worldview, a phenomenon known as motivated reasoning. Trump supporters, skeptical of the deep state and critical of Obama's legacy, were more inclined to accept the video as plausible, even without evidence. Conversely, critics of Trump were quick to dismiss it, but their rebuttals often failed to reach the same audience. Gabbard's allegations provided a pseudo-official veneer to the rumors, as her position as Director of National Intelligence lent credibility to her claims among certain groups. However, her report's lack of concrete evidence and its contradiction of established intelligence findings limited its impact outside Trump's base. This dynamic highlights how political figures can exploit misinformation to reinforce existing narratives, further. Debunking the claims, what the evidence shows. No credible evidence of arrest. Every iteration of the Obama arrest rumor, from 2020 to 2025, has been thoroughly debunked. Key points include: lack of official documentation, no Department of Justice indictment, court filings, or law enforcement reports have ever indicated Obama's arrest. The arrest of a former president would be a historic event, covered extensively by credible media outlets worldwide, yet no such coverage exists. Fact-checking consensus, organizations like Reuters, USA Today, PolitiFact, and AFP have consistently debunked these claims, tracing them to fabricated sources or misrepresented footage. For example, the 2020 espionage claim was a plagiarism of a DOJ press release about an unrelated individual, and the 2021 jail cell video was from a 2013 event. Community Notes on X. X's Community Notes feature has been instrumental in countering these rumors, providing context and links to fact-checking sources. For the 2025 video, Notes clarified its AI-generated nature, and for the 2024 claim, they cited multiple debunking articles. Obama's public activity. Obama has remained active in public life, speaking at events, posting on social media, and engaging in philanthropy through the Obama Foundation. His visibility contradicts claims of arrest or detention. The Steele dossier and Russian interference. Gabbard's 2025 allegations centered on the Steele dossier, a controversial report by former British intelligence officer Christopher Steele, which alleged ties between Trump and Russia. Gabbard claimed the dossier was knowingly unreliable and used by Obama's administration to justify the Russia investigation. However, multiple reviews, including a Republican-led Senate Intelligence Committee report, confirmed that Russia conducted influence operations in 2016 to harm Hillary Clinton's campaign and bolster Trump's, independent of the dossier. The dossier itself was one part of a broader intelligence assessment, and its unverified nature was acknowledged at the time. The Mueller investigation, which examined Russian interference, found no evidence of direct collusion between Trump's campaign and Russia but documented extensive Russian efforts to influence the election. Gabbard's report misrepresented these findings, conflating influence operations with vote manipulation, which no credible source has supported. Obama's record on national security. Critics of Obama often point to his administration's aggressive prosecution of leakers as a counterpoint to claims of his own misconduct. The Obama Justice Department prosecuted more national security leakers under the Espionage Act than all previous administrations combined, securing 526 months of prison time compared to 24 months for prior administrations. High-profile cases included Chelsea Manning, 420 months, and John Kiriakou, 30 months. While these actions were controversial, they reflect a commitment to protecting classified information, not evidence of Obama engaging in espionage or treason. The irony of the 2020 espionage claim is that it falsely repurposed a DOJ press release about a CIA officer's arrest to target Obama, despite his administration's record of pursuing such cases. The broader implications of misinformation. Erosion of trust in institutions. Repeated false claims about figures like Obama erode public trust in institutions, including the media, law enforcement, and the judiciary. When high-profile individuals like Trump or Gabbard amplify misleading content, it can legitimize fringe narratives, making it harder for the public to discern truth. The 2025 video, for instance, fueled speculation about a deep state conspiracy, despite lacking evidence, contributing to distrust in intelligence agencies. The role of fact-checking and media literacy. Fact-checking organizations and platform features like X's community notes are critical tools for combating misinformation, but their reach is limited. The 2025 video's viral spread outpaced initial debunking efforts, highlighting the need for proactive measures, such as labeling AI-generated content or promoting media literacy. Educating the public on verifying sources, recognizing deepfakes, and understanding the context of political claims can mitigate the impact of such rumors. Political weaponization of misinformation. The Obama arrest rumors illustrate how misinformation can be weaponized for political gain. Trump's sharing of the 2025 video was seen by critics as an attempt to distract from other controversies, such as the Epstein case, while rallying his base. Gabbard's allegations similarly served to relitigate past grievances, aligning with Trump's narrative of victimization. This tactic underscores the need for accountability among public figures who amplify false claims. Conclusion. The rumors of Barack Obama's arrest, particularly the 2025 AI-generated video, are a stark reminder of the challenges posed by misinformation in the digital age. These claims, rooted in conspiracy theories and amplified by social media, lack any credible evidence and have been consistently debunked. The 2025 video, while a product of deepfake technology, leveraged political polarization and existing distrust to gain traction, highlighting the power of provocative imagery in shaping perceptions. By examining the origins, spread, and debunking of these rumors,